Team, we're gonna be making a Brazilian style picanha. We're gonna use our Monument Grill's Eminence 605. We're gonna use the rotisserie on it so we get that good Brazilian steakhouse style spinning roasted picanha. Guys, it's gonna be amazing. You're not gonna wanna miss this one. It's so simple. All we did was take our prime picanha. Now this is the top sirloin. It's a little bit harder to find in grocery stores. I actually go to a meat market where I can get it. Some buddies of mine run it, so it's easier for me to find, but I guarantee you once you find it, you'll never want to try anything else. Well, you'll probably want to eat other meat, but you're gonna love picanha if you haven't had it already, okay? So what did we do to get to this point, guys? We had to set up that picanha. Now what you do is you take that roast, it's a big piece of meat, right? You're gonna slice 2-inch steaks off of it. So on this case, I got 3 fairly large steaks, and then the end point right there, we're just gonna throw on the grill, let it come to the temp. It's not gonna be part of the rotisserie, but you'll see it in the clips, okay? Once we got them cut up, we season them with some sea salt. Get it nice and covered. These are pretty big pieces of meat, so they can take that seasoning, that amount of seasoning, threw it in the fridge. About 5 hours, uncovered, just sit there. It's called dry brining, and I know that's an oxymoron, but it's getting that salt to pull out some of that moisture, and then it absorbs back that salt flavor. It's beautiful, it's perfect, okay? Just trust me, you won't use any other seasoning on this cook at all, just sea salt. Once it's done dry brining, go ahead, pull it out, get your rotisserie skewer thing, right, bar. I'm sure there's a technical name, but it's just evading me right now. And then you're gonna curl your steaks up a bit into like a C. And then what I do is I use a sharp paring knife, sharp boning knife, whatever, and cut into those fat caps. The fat cap gives it tons of flavor as it's spinning, right? It's just drenching it with that rendered fat. But it's very hard to get that rotisserie bar through it. So give it a few cuts and help kind of coax it through, you know, the fat cap, the meat, and then the fat cap again. I was able to get 3 of those picanha steaks on there. We just used the forks at the ends and just kind of clamp down on it. With that Monument Grill's Eminence 605, we're gonna set up that back sear station, right? It's gonna provide tons of heat, get this picanha nice and roasted as it's spinning. And what I also do is turn on both end burners. Right there, you're just adding a little bit of extra heat in there, keeping it nice and convection over, nice heat going through, okay? Nice even heating, right? We're gonna throw one of my Bluetooth thermometers in there. Now guys, the Eminence 605 comes with 2 temperature probes, but they're wired, so that won't work using your rotisserie, so I use one of my Bluetooth thermometers. I suggest you get one anyway. They're really helpful when it comes to rotisserie cooks. So we're gonna get our picanha on, set it in that rotisserie motor, get it nice and secured on the rollers on the other side, and then turn that bad boy on, and then just shut down that lid and let it do its thing, okay? You could walk away, just make sure you got your Bluetooth thermometer hooked up to your phone. We're taking it to medium rare, so when that thermometer goes off and alerts you, you're ready to pull it off and let it rest. All right, team, as you can hear, we are up to temp on these bad boys. That's my wireless thermometer remote. Nothing annoying about that. So it's time to pull these bad boys off. So it's very simple so far. We have our picanha done. We're in the house, obviously. We've let the picanha rest. Now I'm gonna show you how we slice it off, Brazilian steakhouse style. Got us a nice sharp knife right here. Let's get a nice little slice off. By cutting with the grain, when you slice it off, you're cutting against the grain, so you get a nice tender piece of meat. So, like I said, pretty dang simple, boys and girls. So that brings us to right now. I got a slice of that picanha, grab a bite. So good. It's tender, got that nice beefy flavor. I'm telling you, once you try the picanha, it'll change your life, all right? It's so good, so much beefy flavor right there. That simple sea salt, right? The roasting of that fat cap. Guys, it is amazing. I hope you do try this. If you guys happen to want to get one of these Monument Grills, Eminence 605 grills, all right, so you can do this too. There's a link down below to Monument Grills. You check them out. But other than that, guys, we are done. I'm about to slice this up for the fam. Have a great dinner. That's it for now, y'all. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.